Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So I've received a question, several questions asking about this one. So let's quickly look at this one. So this is what they are saying. Figure 7.9 shows a front view and the top view of a 360 spiral, 360 degrees spiral, right? Full stop. Draw the top view, construct the front view. I like that. Let me underline it. Check this. We are expected to draw the front view, right? And construct the top view and construct the front view. So you can actually see the difference here. So with the front view, it's supposed to be constructed. What is the top view? You can easily draw it. But do we draw the front view? No. We are constructing the front view. You understand? So now, what is it going to happen now? They set front view and develop the shape of the plate required to manufacture the spiral using what? A reduction scale of 1:5. Are we together? So you know what is the meaning of that. Okay, so now what is going to be a first step, my guy? That is going to be a first step. So it's to guide your work. My development is going to fit here, my calculation is going to fit here. You understand all those kind of things, you understand. So using a scale of 1:5. So from here till here is diameter 350. So if I say 350 divided by 5, how much I'm getting? I'm getting 70. You understand? I'm getting 70. So if I say 70 divided by 2, because of the radius now, so majority of students, they used to get a little bit confused about this further dividing by 2. You understand? So remember, it's now radius most. So in terms of diameter is what we got, which is 70. So you cannot open your drawing canvas to 70. You understand? You're gonna open your drawing canvas to 35. You get it? So 30. This is 35. Then from there, I can come here and draw. This one. Draw it dark. See, I've marked where I was placing my drawing canvas. Just give it a mark there. So now I can draw the horizontal center line. See, this thing of drawing in the night, my shadow is disturbing me a lot. The shadow of disturbing me, the shadow. It's supposed to be then after that, remember, this is given in first angle orthographic projection. You understand? So which means this is the front, this is the top. So you draw it like this, vertical, not like this. You understand? Not like this. So it's supposed to be drawn vertical, my guy. You get it? Then from there, I can draw the vertical. Right. Then through the outer one, I can draw the inner one now. If I will say 200 divided by 5, because of the scale, I'm getting 40. 40 divided by 2, I'm getting 20. So you simply open the drawing canvas to 20 millimeter. There is my 20. So come and place it here. Then I draw it dark. You understand? Then from there, I'm done with the top view, so I can draw the front now. So I'm going to separate this with 20 millimeter. So I draw a horizontal constructional line. I draw this one up, faint, or start with the outer one. Understand? For now, start with the what? With the outer one, and followed by with the second one. There you go, the inner one. There you go, constructional line. You understand? Then from there, from here till here is 20, isn't it? So from here till here I can draw it dark, which is this one. Without fear or favor, have an idea, Uguti, my guy, this one's supposed to be solid. You get it? Which one is that? Is this one from here till here? You understand? Is that one supposed to be drawn dark? So let's get to the height, because from here till here it's a height. Remember, it's standing vertical. So we are going to say 450 divided by 5, which is 90. It's 90. So from where your 20 ends begins what? 90 millimeter. It's up to you whether you do it to this one or to the center. It's still on the same thing. There is 100. I'm looking for 90 millimeter, which is this one. So I can simply mark it as 0. You understand? There is my 90 millimeter. Then after I've gotten the 90, I draw faint line, and I can have this one dark as well. Without fear or favor, dark. You get it? It's going to be that one. You get it? So in Boilermaker PSSD, I normally used to say, once you see a cycle, once you see a diameter, you must know what you must divide it into 12 equal parts. Into 12 equal. So now take this ruler of yours, the 3060 set square. So there you go. This is 30 degrees anti-clockwise, and this is going to be 60. You know this method most. There you go. Then there you go. Push it to the last time. There you go. So now I can come and be like, I'll decide to name this one point what? Point 1, 0. Point 1 here. Point 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Remember, it's that one, not this one. 8, 9, and 10. 11, back to 0. You understand? Then from there, what is going to happen now? Take your protractor. So from this point, I'm going to record. I'm going to place my protractor from this point. You get it? Okay, even this one is still effective. So open angle 20 degrees. This is 0, 5, 10, 15, 20 at 160, isn't it? And now take my 30 millimeter ruler, construct this one. There you go, faint, out of dimension. Out of dimension, you get it? And then from there, what is going to happen now? So all the lines that I've drawn so far, they are faint, my guy. Beside this one, and that one. So right, So what is going to happen now, I'm going to open my drawing compass to 10 millimeter. So I'll have this division of 10 10 10 10 along this line that is at an angle of 20 millimeter. So starting at 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 back to 0. You get it? So I can say this is 0, isn't it? So that goes, it should be still the same 0 here. Then this is what? This is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 back to 0. Everyone. Then after that, what is going to happen, my guy? What is going to happen? Take your 30 millimeter rule. Yeah, it's clear enough. Yes. Take your 30 millimeter rule. Remember, from here till here is your height. You join this point with your 0 point. Faint. Faint, eh? And I can indicate by an arrow what I got this point going this direction. You understand? So now I can take my what? This is off now. Take your both of your set squares. I'll treat one of my set square as a T square. Understand? And then hold them steady like this. Then I want to record this angle of this line and take this point. They must be parallel up until I get at point 1. You understand? How? Like this. So firstly, record the correctness or the straightness like this. Then from there I hold this one steady. You know this method, isn't it? So I'm going to push it down up until at point 11. Then I draw faint. You see that this line is parallel to this one. So I hold this one steady, isn't it? How did I do it? I firstly put this one like this. You can even do it like this. Now that I'm drawing at night, my shadow is not allowing me. You see. Now I hold this one steady, then I put this one. I hold this one steady, I flash this one now. Up until at point 10. I draw faint. 9. Faint, down you go. 8. Down you go. 7. Down you go. 6. Down you go. 5. Down you go. You understand? So I can come back, re-record again, because they must be parallel to each other. 4. Down you go. 3. Then 2. 1. Which is the most one. They must be parallel to each other like this. You get it? Then from there, once they are parallel to each other like that, I'm going to take them horizontal now. Horizontal, there you go, there you go, there you go. Not horizontal till you understand. There is no need. Understand? Once they are just because from here till here, right from your top view, this point, you understand? So if they are just ending here, it's okay. So there is no need for you to take them up until at the end of your paper. No, just here, just there. There you go. 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 right? You understand? So I have a 0 here and a 0 here. Let me put it nicely for you. Nicely, my guy, for you. Just a little bit zoom out so that you understand thoroughly what we are trying. I hope you can see my points. So if I have a 0 here, remember the numbering point of the outer cycle. Understand? If I have a 0 here, must intersect with the 0 of my front. Understand? So that goes, which means I'm already having a point there, which is point 0. Everybody can understand that. Let's go to point 1. This is the line of 1. It went down from there, it went horizontal. So which means I must come back to my what? To my top view and take, because this one is top, this one is the top view most. This one is the front view. So the one of your front top view, take it vertical up. Remember, it's in the same line with what? With 11. 1 in same line with 11. You understand that, isn't it? So this one of yours must intersect with what? With the one of your front view. So this is point 1. So which means I'm having what? A point there. That is why the question was like construct the front. You understand? So we are now constructing the what? The front. So 1, there it goes, intersect with 1. 2, which is this 2, intersecting with what? With 2. 2 in the same line with 10, right? So this is the line of 2 must intersect. Please be careful. If your line are now placing up, are puzzling you up, use your T-square, my guy. You get it? This is what? This is point 2. Let me try to. This is what? This is 2. Goes must intersect with the line of 2, which means it's not this one but that one in the same line with 2. So please be careful. You understand? This is 2. So 3, which is the center. That is why it's very much important to draw the center, so that you're going to know what you've got 2 lines after the center. You've got 2 lines, 3 lines after the center, 3 lines after before the center. So now 3 is the center, must intersect with this 3. So which means there is a point. You get it? Then point 4. This is the line of 4. Goes like this from there, horizontal. Must intersect with what? With this 4, which is not constructed. 4 in the same line with 8. So must intersect with 4. That goes, which means I have a what? A point there. So be careful of the line that is next to it. You understand? So 5. This is 5 in the same line with what? 7. So there is 5. There it goes from there, horizontal. I'm having what? A point there, my guy, which is 5. 6, which is the last one, must intersect with what? With 6. There it goes from there, horizontal. I have what? A point here. Then 7 in the same line with 5, which is this one. Hang it. Then 8 in the same line with 4. There it goes, which is this 8 and it. Then 9 in the same line with what? With 3, which is the center. Then 10, there it goes in the same line with what? With 2. There it goes. I have a point here. So that's how you plot them. So 11, that goes in same line with 1 and it. Right from your top view, in the same line with 1. Is this clear enough? In the same line with 1, that goes 11. I have a what? A point here. So now you can take your special squares, then you draw. If you don't have them, you can still use your flexi curve, or you can use your freehand, other than leaving this. Then this side it will be a little bit, then you understand. And this side, where's the third one? Just leave it down. So it's going to be a bend. That's going to be like this. Then and from there you get it. So that's how we've gotten this one. You get it, simple, straightforward. Then from there, to get this other one now, the small one, we are going to use what? The inner one. We are going to use the inner one. The inner one, which one? This one. Just zoom out a little bit. This is not clear enough. Yes. So now to get this one that I'm talking about, you understand? We're going to use the inner one to get this one. Going to use the smaller one. How? So which means I can come and be like, I'm going to have a here. This drawing now. Going to have an A here, a B, C, D, E, F, H, I, J, K, M. So your numbering supposed to differ just a little bit, so that you are going to understand the nature and the point that you are going to. So if I have an A, B, C up to M, so even at this point, I'm going to say the A is going to be in the same line with 0 and it, as much as they're in the same line in terms of their horizontal components. So I'm going to have a B here, going to have a B here, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, M, back to A, because I remember, back to A, just like this. Then from there, what is going to happen, my guy? So an A must intersect with an A, which means I'm already having what? A point there of A, because this A intersect with this A. Then a B must intersect with a B. Constructed. Is it constructed? Be careful. Yes, it's in the same line. So a B with the B, remember, in the same point with what? With 1. So is which point? Is that one. So I have a what? A point here. You get it? And then a C, A, B, C. No, a C is here, my guys. C, I jumped this one, D here. This is supposed to be E. Why did I jump this one? This is supposed to be E. This one, E, F. This is supposed to be G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So now the second one, because this is A, B, C. A, B, we have to get C. So C is this one. Construct it. There you go. Must intersect with the C of this side. There it goes, there it goes. Which means here I'm having what? A point C. And a D, which is the center. A D, which is this one. And D must intersect with D. There it goes, there it goes. D, which is the center. Do you see, even right from your given view, do you see that at this point, that's where these two arcs of ours, they are actually into contact to each other. You get it? And then now go to E, D, E. Take E in line with what? With I. So E, there is in line of 4, isn't it? Trace it, E. Trace it. There it is, there it is. Go down, go down. I'm going to have a point right here. You get it? Then point EF in line with H. There it goes. It's F, right? So trace point F. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Must be having what? A point right there. So you must be careful on what you're doing. So FG, which is the last one, in the same point with 6. There it goes. Trace it. Is this one on it? There you go. And it's the one that you took it earlier. So there it goes from there. There it goes. There it goes down. So which means I have a what? A point right there. GH in line with E. So it's which one? Is this one? That one. I in line with E. There is my I, which is 8. That one. So which means I have a what? A point right there. A1. And then J in line with 9, which is that one. Then K in line with C. There it goes, there it goes. It's already constructed. Just collide it with what? With that one. So I have a what? A point right there. Then M in line with B, constructed already. So it's that one. There it goes, there it goes. Once it touches there, I have a what? A point right there. And then back to A, which is that one, my guy. You understand? So what we did out here is what you're going to do it now. You can use a freehand, you can use your set squares, you can use your freehand should you be in case you find yourself you are inside the final examination. You do not have to. You can still use your freehand. How? Like this. You point your eyes on the next point. Point your eyes on the next point. Point your eyes on the next point. There you go. There you go. Point your eyes on the next point. So it mustn't be rough. In case you are using a freehand, it mustn't that much rough. So that's how you go about it. That's how you go about it. You get it? So after we are done with this one, we are done with what? With the front view as well as the top view. What are we going to do now? We are going to calculate the circumference of this bigger cycle and the circumference of the smaller cycle. You understand? Let me change